Huh? You're just getting set up here. That's good. Let's see. Yeah, let me get into the. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay. And clunk. What? There's a thing. What? Oh my goodness, what the hell? Start over. What? What's up, Rod? "50 facts, what is going on?" Couple of days till the race, so I'm trying to get some good full runs in without too much failure, and it's been kind of troublesome. Nice. Sciatica? Oh man. I've had minor issues with that in the past. No keyboard or controller? Because of how you're sitting, probably. Damn. Well, hope you get healed up. Hey, Minnie. Didn't even see you sneak in there. How you doing? Race this Saturday. 1 p.m. Eastern time. I see. I didn't know you can get it in your back and arm. That's crazy. I've definitely gotten it in my back and leg, I guess, technically. Just like a little bit. Never anything too crazy, though. Interesting dinner stories? Not really. I cooked pancakes on the griddle today in about 12 seconds. It was nice. I cooked smash burgers last night. The most ridiculously good burgers I've ever had, and I made them. That's crazy to me. It's so freaking good. Like, I literally sat on my porch looking at the sky, eating my burger, going, how can it be this good? And then I like thought about like, oh, I should just have my own food truck. No, why, game? Damn it. Ah. Smash burgers and fries. Yeah, that's the only thing I'm missing. I don't have a deep fryer anymore. For good reason. But I mean, I wouldn't cry if I had a deep fryer. Pick up some fries. Actually fresh cut fries. Some peanut oil. Some salt. Doesn't need anything else. I'm happy. I do like pepper though. I put pepper on everything. Time for world record. What's going on, bit? I wish. I died already. That's not a good sign. I got risky. You know, this is what happened last time I tried to do a run. I started talking about food. Hey, that was perfect. If I start talking about food, bad things happen. Yeah, I used to make burgers on like a regular, like a flame or gas grill, and they would be really good. I didn't have a griddle, so I didn't know how it was gonna be. Oh, I screwed up. Oh, survived. But I never put like salt and pepper on the meat. I always dressed it up afterwards. And I don't know why I always did that, but once I started putting salt and pepper on both sides of my smash burgers, that was pretty nice. Oh no. Almost died. And then it just depends. So sometimes I'll saute up a whole bunch of mushrooms, portobellos, slice them up. Sometimes I'll use blue cheese. I like blue cheese. Mayo on the burger. Bacon. Just depends on what I'm in the mood for. If it's greasy, it's going on. Wow, this is terrible. Alright, we gotta get started. Yeah, blue cheese. Like, I used to be afraid of blue cheese, like as a teen. But once I was in like my mid-20s, the first time I had blue cheese was on a salad. Blue cheese crumbles. And I was a fan ever since. And then putting it on a burger, the more the better, man. I don't care if it's mold. Pork belly curing, oh my goodness. I'm never gonna get this run over with. We're talking about some good food. Are you as bacon? Yeah, well, I don't blame you. Not all bacon is created equal, though. You can get some good bacon in America. Get some thick cut break bacon. Yeah, you don't want to get that like processed / Oscar Mayer, whatever the hell. Bacon, that's not bacon. But then again, I gotta assume that Canada has the hookup in regards to food like that. Oh. Jump! My button's not working. Danish bacon. I don't even know, man. I wish. Send some to me. English bacon? I don't even know what that means. Isn't Canadian bacon just fried ham? They were cheap. Ended up giving it to the dog, yeah. Yeah, America sucks like that. No doubt. Depending on your location, though. Depending on your location, you can actually get real food. It's just hard. We do like our hunting and our butcher shops. I'm dead because I couldn't jump. Oh, come on. 11 minutes. What? Bad news. %, or less fat on the bacon. Well, actual meat. What a shocker. Jump. Dude, I killed the dude. Do I get the credit? Oh my goodness. Processed food, yeah, I mean, it's all about what you can have, what's available, you know? It's really hard. Eat what you can get, you know? And the thing is, like, everything's marketed so expensive, so even if it's like actual good food, they charge so much for it that people are forced to just... Oh, we're dead. People are forced to buy the cheap stuff, which is not even cheap, but tastes like crap. Tactical cured meat reset. Damn straight. Alright. This is it. This is the real run. I gotta get some real good runs in. I've not been taking this too seriously lately. Oh, by the way, for those who are aware, obviously I've been practicing for the Master8 race. The race is this Saturday, 1 p.m. Eastern time. So you can catch me on YouTube, Twitch, whatever. After the race, or during the race, I should say, the Super 16, which is 16 Super Nintendo games, is going to be announced. So I'm going to be checking that out. Not live, but I think I'll be checking out the games that night or the next day to see if something I want to do. I got to see if the games are good or not. Super 16 Super Nintendo games, 16 goals. similar to this and Big 20 and such. So we'll see. I'm like fairly familiar with Super Nintendo games, but didn't really play that many of them. So it'd be interesting to see what they put in there. You could. I probably won't be looking at the stream too much. As you can tell, the more I interact, the worse I do. But I mean, I don't care. I wouldn't be surprised if I put it on the side, but I don't think I want to distract myself too much during the race. Maybe while I'm playing the basketball game, because I can care less about that. But yeah, I don't care about like getting the list spoiled or anything. It's not a big deal. Oh. A lot of games though. Hopefully it's not like the Big 20 where 90% of the games is complete the game, and they add like 3 Mega Man games in there that you know are gonna take an hour to beat. If they put Street Fighter in there, don't even worry about it. I used to compete Street Fighter, so that is a non-issue. Competitive Street Fighter player, or at least I used to be. But if it was going to be a goal, it'd be like beat arcade mode in a certain amount of time, or beat something or somebody. They could put a Street Fighter game in it. That'd be interesting. As long as it's not Mortal Kombat. I really can't stand Mortal Kombat as a game. I can use all characters. Minus Dalton, probably. Ah, oh, come on. Yeah, Dalton's probably the only character that I can't use and play decently. Cause just, especially like Street Fighter 2, he's pretty limited in that game. But yeah, Guile, Zangief, Chun-Li, Ken Ryu, Blanca, E Honda. We're going Super, DJ. Oh no, I'm in bad shape. Gotta stop. I gotta pay attention. Oh, that's bad. Come on. Yeah, Street Fighter 4, I played almost everybody. The thing about Street Fighter 4 is I enjoyed learning new characters. Learning the combos, the setups. The only characters I never really got into playing too much, Street Fighter 4 is Seth. Elena later on. But I used to be really good in Street Fighter 4. Like hundreds of hours through multiple consoles, played online tournaments, a couple in-person tournaments. Like I was really big into that game when it came out. I probably did. I probably did. Oh, were you really? Nice. Did you ever hear of a player named Corn Stew? Probably not, but... Yeah, my problem is where I was locally, it just rarely happened. Like, nobody ever played the game. Panda X Gaming? I have, actually. That sounds very familiar. I mean, it's kind of like a generic, probably overused thing, but I've heard of that. For sure. Really? Nice. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Wrong button. Yeah, Alex Valle. He's the same age as me. PR Balrog, really? Nice. It's been a while since I've heard those names. I don't think, do any of them even play anymore? I haven't followed in like 10 years. Maybe not 10 years, that's an exaggeration. Probably 5 years. I know he like retired. And then Street Fighter 5 and 6, I was out on 5. Once 5 hit, I played it. I just didn't like it. I didn't like the pacing of it, the speed, and everything else was going on with that game. The fact that like all the characters that you didn't get when you first started. Yay, sub 10. We have a run. Basketball. Nightmare. Dude, 5 killed the community, to be honest. They like split everybody up, like for sure, and then some people stuck with it, and some people didn't. And then the young bucks stayed with it, and us old timers were like, "Yeah, we'll go do something else." There was a point where I actually was gonna go to Evo. I forget which one it was though. Like I mean, to be honest with you, like compared to PR Balrog and Alex Valle, Justin Wong and the gang, I'm nowhere near as good as they are. Obviously, they're actually professional Street Fighter players. But like I was trying really hard. I had played that played Street Fighter as long as they have. And there was a point where I was really training to maybe go to Evo just to see what I could do for fun, and I just couldn't afford to go. So I just never did it. Just, you know, kind of fell off on that, but I mean, I would have to travel all the way out to the west. Like, I've played those guys online a few times, but like, yeah, it's tough. Like, at that time, my internet connection wasn't even that good. Like, I usually wouldn't have great matches against anybody if they were on the West Coast. So if I played somebody on the East Coast, it wouldn't lag as much. Yeah, you don't have, that's true, you don't have a life. And you definitely don't make money. You gotta win. Like, I even think about like Justin Wong, like he streams now, does YouTube, and like, to be honest with you, he ain't making much money doing it, and he's been in the freaking business forever, making content. So yeah, you gotta get a job at some point. Or if you're sponsored, you gotta win. You gotta start winning some tournaments, you gotta do something. He is. For sure. But that's alright though, I mean. There was a sweet point, or you know, where all that stuff was really good, and 2009 up to like 2012 where it was pretty solid, and then after that it just kind of fell off a little bit for everybody who was even attempting. Yeah, he definitely made money for sure. I'm not saying he didn't make money. But like, when I think about when I was playing Street Fighter, I had a job making like, I don't know what I was making, not much. 17 bucks an hour during that time, which sounds like a lot, but it's really not where I live. Get in there. And to like be that successful now, like, I make way too much money in my normal job to ever consider trying to stick with that, and I gotta imagine a lot of other people have done the same. Like, they gotta move away from it at some point. Oh, I'm sure. You know, it's because, for like I said, for a while, especially when YouTube was really starting to pop off, like, you could do, if you were one of the ones who got on early and were popular, and you started monetizing and making a name for yourself. I did not mean to do that. You could do well for yourself, and it just felt like it would last forever, but that was not the case. So if you made like, you know, 20-30 grand one year just off of YouTube or whatever, not even counting like actually winning at tournaments, like, you felt like you were doing all right. Because it was like you're just doing something you like to do. But then people tried to make it full time, and it only works for so long. You know, save your money, invest. I mean, that's kind of how I am with like my actual career. Like, just because I'm making good money doesn't mean I can go spend all my money. I gotta like worry about what happens if I don't have a job tomorrow. You know? Damn. I do know a lot of those guys are roommating for a while. That helps. Not having kids helps. Yeah. Invest your money, save your money. Don't buy anything that won't last you a lifetime or you can't sell in 20 years and make your money back. You may want a nice car, right? But you know what? No matter what kind of car you have, that car isn't going to be worth anything in 5-10 years. And what would you rather have? That thing, 40 grand, 50 grand you spent on a car, or the rust bucket sitting there that now you have to replace with another car, like stuff like that. Dude, I bought a 2020. I needed a second car. I bought a Chevy Spark, and that's not a car I would normally ride, but I paid for it like 14 grand, loan, and I'm still driving the car today, and it's paid off, and it gets me to work. And sure, it's small, great on gas. I may not look cool driving down the road in it, but man, the amount of money that I'm saving by not having to have a $400 or $500 car payment is awesome. That alone makes me feel like I did something good in my life. Yeah, exactly, man. And it's got low mileage. Just take it to work. I'm currently driving a 2012 Toyota Highlander that I bought brand new, and I still have it. It's been paid off like 3-4 years. Dude, I have no car payments except for the Chevy Spark that I do owe a little bit on the Chevy Spark, but not much. And I don't want to buy another car. We kind of need a new car to replace the Highlander, but I don't want to. I love not having a car payment that costs freaking, a ridiculous amount of money. Because after a while, you start to realize, like, who cares what the hell you're driving? As long as it gets you to where you need to go. That's the way I look at it. Yeah, my Highlander's awesome. It still feels like I mean, the car is tore apart because I got kids. And they're slobs, as all kids are. But, like, I've done nothing to it but put tires on it. Oil change, tires, brakes. Maybe some fluid services here and there. And that is it, man. I have not had to do any other repairs. No axles, no nothing. And I've had the car for, I guess, 20, I would say 22 years. Like 12 years. And it's still going. It's awesome. Exactly, man. I think half the time people who are used to trading in their cars or selling their cars, buying used cars, whatever it is, they tend to not take care of their cars as much. Or like what happens is their car needs $4 grand of a repair, and they don't want to put $4 grand into a car that's kind of on the older side, so they just get another loan and then they pay that money. But the way I look at it is, if you like to buy a car today, you're spending like I mean, I guess it depends, but let's say you want a decent car, $400-500 a month, $400 a month, $500 a month, I don't know. After 10 months, you've paid $5 grand. Not all that, like extra insurance and stuff. Like, I don't know, I would probably pay the $4 grand to fix my Highlander, but maybe not. I don't know. Like I said, I should probably replace it with something, but all I know is the past 5-6 years I've had no car payments and just oil changes. So that alone, I'm already ahead of the game. Come on, buddy. And I think my Highlander has like just over 100,000 miles on it. My Spark has like 40,000 miles. So we don't really drive a lot, so yeah, man. Gotta do what you gotta do. I feel like this game's taking forever. Yeah, like brakes, tires are expensive if you don't do them yourself. I used to do that stuff myself. Now I don't bother. Oil changes. I mean, I used to work in our auto parts business and stuff, so I used to just do it myself to save money, but now I just don't care. I just rather have them do it. Get it over with. Don't worry about it for another 6 months to a year. Well, what happened there? That's weird. Exactly. If you can do it, that's the way it works. But yeah, I mean, I used to be about that. Like, I used to buy like expensive used cars. Like, I used to own a couple BMWs. They were old, so it wasn't like they weren't new or like that new of a car, but like I wanted nicer looking cars, and I was paying like 10 grand, and then they would last like 2 years, couldn't afford to fix them, and it was like, for what? I mean, they were great cars, don't get me wrong, but I guess once I hit my 30s, I kind of smartened up. Wow, this was a pretty slow game as well. Golbelius. But you know what? Now I own a house. Doing all right. Doing the best I can. Got a career. Now I could just get old and fat. Oh man, it's okay. We go. Let's try to have a good run here. That's good. Yep, I'm in my basement drinking beers, playing Master System games live on stream, so I feel like I'm doing something right. Whatever. People have things that make them happy in life, and they struggle to find what truly makes them good. What's up, Midnight? Let me just oops. Let's not screw this up. I got a pack of Southern Tier, various IPAs. It's not my usual stuff. Oh wait, wrong boss. I usually drink Voodoo Rangers. I had to stop and pick this up because I was running low. So these are the 2X IPAs, so they got a little bit more kick than the other ones. Pretty good. I'm not that picky. I actually don't have to go to work tomorrow, so get in there. Well, to some people it might be fancy. It's not Bud Light or Genesee Cream Ale. Regular lager, yeah. See, I drink all different. I've just been drinking the IPAs because if I don't drink something that's at least like 7-8%, then I drink too much. So if I drink something that's at about 7, 8, 9%, I can have like 2 or 3 and be good. I don't know if that makes me an alcoholic or not, but I figure less stronger beer is better than a whole bunch of light beers that don't do anything. Oh my goodness. Almost made it. Oh my goodness. All right. Yeah, Founders is all right. Oh, not good. There we go. Zelda 2.5, yeah, pretty much. It's the Zelda 2 everybody asked for. This is more like Crystallis, with like a side-scrolling aspect to it. It's strange. It's an alright game. I mean, solid. A few shots before bed, yeah. It's funny. People always say that, like, oh, don't drink alcohol if you have trouble sleeping because you're gonna wake up at night or whatever. I sleep fine with a couple beers. I've never had an issue. Damn, these bees are really killing me. Alright, I'll concentrate here so I don't die like I did last night. Oh, we got health. We're good. Okay, good. Nope. There we go. We're good. This isn't going to be a very good run, but at least we're going to get through it. Ouch. Should probably attack those. Ah, oh, look, give me help. Good. Nice. One more, maybe. Yeah. There we go. I like that one. That wasn't horrible. $19.26. I could probably, if I have a good Land of Illusion, I can probably get in the green. This one is hit or miss for me sometimes, though. I either like get a really good time or I get like 20 minutes, 22 minutes. Hopefully not. Let's go. I just realized that that wasn't a bat. That was a bird. I always thought it was a bat. Of course it's not a bat. All right, let's not screw this up. Okay, very good. Nah. Go. Thanks for the GGs. It doesn't work. Okay. I wanted to try something there. The Game Boy version, or the Game Gear version, you can stomp on those, but you can't do it in this version. Good to know. I just kind of assumed you could. It's like the same game. Oh, that was pretty good. Good. No. This is game 4. No! What? Yay. Don't do that, man. Jeez. Alright, here we go. Woo, I was close. All right. I need to learn this area. Oh no. Play it safe. Don't want to die unnecessarily. What? How'd I miss that? Alright. Lost a little bit of time, not a big deal. Ah, wrong way. I mean, that works, I guess. Not ideal, but... Alright, try to stay concentrating by going left and not right. What? What the heck? Odd. That's fine. There we go. It's fine. Ah, come on. Alright, we're good. I'd meant to kill him to reduce some of the lag, but I threw the block for whatever dumb reason. This stage is annoying. Double auto-scrolling. If you die, have to do this over. It's so bad. If you throw your key, you have to go all the way back. I've done that before. There's a trick too that if I wanted to learn it, I could. I don't want to learn it though. This game's too stressful as it is. But you can keep the screen scrolling, but the risk is that you can screw it up and you have to do it all over, so. I should be going this way. What? Oh yeah, that's right. That's fine. I don't know why I thought he was gonna go left. Okay. We're pretty good from here on out, I think. There's a couple rough areas, but nothing like too crazy. The wrong direction. All right. Stage is pretty straightforward. Yeah, I made it. I don't know why I can't get that quick door entry. That was a pretty good stage, though. I've never tried that jump. Right. Nice. I think I can get past that second one. I should practice that. I can save a little bit of time by not being so scared there. But that's fine. This is a pretty good stage. But this guy can be pretty annoying. Nice. That was really good, actually. We gotta run. Hopefully I don't get trolled on this stage. Like that. No! How? I gotta look at the replay. How did he hit me? Come on. There goes my hopes and dreams of a good run. Dude, Mickey's hitbox must be ridiculous. So dumb. I said it too. I'm like, oh, I hope the stage don't troll me. That's exactly what it did. I could play it safe. I mean, that would be the reasonable thing to do. Aww. Dude, that's so annoying. Whoa, dude. I'm not playing around. Okay. We're good. I've gotten really good at this final boss, at least. Oh no! I spoke too soon. But that's crazy. I should just not talk. Why am I missing all of a sudden? Now this is like the worst rock boss ever. Alright. Dude, don't even do this. I'm never fine. He's not dead yet. Why? Got you. Dude, that was horrible. I was so good at that battle. And then, you know, I said something about it. And that's what happened. Got overconfident. We're already at 18 minutes. It sure does happen. Every night, apparently. Nothing you can do but just keep playing. Stop crying and keep playing, right? What's up, EMS? You ready to go? Ready for race day? slide. And slide a little extra. Boom. Yay. Sweet. I feel like the past couple nights, that maybe I'm a little overconfident. I've not been very consistent, but there's reasons for that, so I'm not that concerned. We're gonna try to pull together a finishing run tonight. I would never blame anybody but myself. My lack of concentration, my skills. Alright, see if we can get this. No! Come on. I've not been able to get this lately. Just want to be done. Let me out. Let me through. There we go. 2150. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought for as much as I screwed up. Sorry, halfway mark. You have to play in the Master System? Oh, yeah, yeah. It doesn't play on an analog pocket? Seriously? That seems odd. I have it on my analog pocket, but I don't think I've actually played the game on it. So we lost 2.5 minutes, man. That is insane. Okay. Go, go, go. Dude, 45 seconds exactly, and that's when the screen resets. That's so dumb. I gotta learn that. I'll have to see if it works on mine or not. Like I said, I have all the games on there, and I feel like I played it on there, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I didn't try it yet. So you have the dock for the pocket? I didn't want to spend the money on it, so I never got the dock. Oop. Yeah, I like the analog pocket, but I kind of have buyer's remorse because some games are just hard to play with the buttons on it. Granted, you can hook up a controller to it, but I play it like it's a Game Boy. So like some games, just like playing like Ninja Gaiden or something on the NES on it, it's like hard for me to play that game. Certain games, the execution is a little wonky with the buttons. The buttons are, I feel like the face buttons are really small too. Yeah, the Switch is the same way. It's one of the reasons why I don't really use my Switch that much either. really small face buttons. Yeah. The analog sticks too, like super small. Supposedly the Switch 2, it's a little bit bigger, so maybe that'll feel nicer. If I can ever get one. Not that I'll cry if I don't. I might try, I might. We'll see. I mean, they gotta let me pre-order one first off. The Super Switch, yeah. I mean, it looks pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. I have an OLED, I have two lights and a regular Switch. So it's like, I don't need a Switch 2. But, if I feel like if I don't, it's like the FOMO thing, fear of missing out. I feel like if I don't get one when I can, I'll never be able to get one. Because it took me, I bought an original Switch, like, when it came out. And then it broke, as my kids broke it. And I couldn't buy a replacement for like a whole year because they were just hard to find. Which is why I bought a Switch Lite, so I don't want that to happen again. But to be honest with you, like, I want to play Metroid Prime 4. And I think I'd probably like the Mario Kart World game or whatever it's called. But I mean, other than that, I don't really like want to buy any other games for it. I don't like Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom, so that's not going to do anything for me. Go by the water. There's no guardrails. No one pays taxes around here. You will beat me at Mario Kart. I'm not very good at that game. I got a 1 second stupid thing. Oh, you have the OLED Zelda? That's a nice looking Switch. I've seen that. I've seen that on display in a Target or something. That's slick. I think I got my OLED. It was on sale because it came with Mario Kart 8. So I bought it for Christmas on a Black Friday sale. So like I didn't pay full price for the OLED. So like I said, I already had a regular Switch. I have a broken Switch, a regular Switch, and 2 lights. And an OLED. So, but I also have 3, well I have 4 kids, but 3 of them are of age to play video games, so it kind of made sense to have extras. Yeah. Take my money. But like I enjoyed Mario Wonder, the RPG, Mario RPG remake. That was fine. But I don't really buy a lot of games for the Switch. Yeah, I have a PlayStation. Ooh, chill out. I have a PlayStation 5. Obviously I have gaming computers. Oh my goodness. So most of that's, and I have Xbox Game Pass. So like I only buy first party exclusives on a Switch if I buy them. Uh-oh, get off the water. I love PlayStation 5. I have a PlayStation 4 as well, so it like made sense to get a PlayStation 5. I got like the PlayStation Plus too, so I get like all the games, a lot of games. The service is really great, honestly. I got the gold, whatever. There's like the one where you can stream games and one where you can get them per month. I got both services, and I play a lot of those games, so I'm getting my money's worth out of it. Not so much Game Pass. I could probably get rid of Game Pass, to be honest. But there's a lot of cool stuff on Game Pass as well, so it's like I keep it because it's not that expensive. Ah! There we go. Yeah, I think the last time I played one of the newer Dooms was the whatever one came out on the 360. But yeah, I like those kind of games too. I don't play them because I do other projects and things, but I do like Doom. The buses. Man, they're on the wrong side of the road. So there's a third one. We're gonna go a little slow here. And then, there we go. Now we'll blast fast. Oh yeah, the yellow car. Watch out for that guy. I like the Wolfenstein games too. Always been a fan of those ones. I played like the original one on like PC, and then they had the one, I think it was the same thing, but it was on the Xbox 360 where you can use a controller. That was pretty nice. But yeah, when it comes to the Switch 2 though, like they try to market games that were already on consoles, but like I don't want to play any of those. Like, I don't want to play like, oh, you could finally play like Cyberpunk or something on the Switch. It's like, yeah, but I didn't want to play it to begin with. And if I did, I would have it on PC, and I don't want it on a Switch. That's not of any use to me. And cheaper too. So, yeah, give me my Prime 4, give me some new Mario games. Mario Odyssey 2 or something. The Donkey Kong game looked kind of interesting, but there we go. All right. I'm still waiting for Metroid Prime 2 and 3 to be remastered. Like, why they not do those? That doesn't make any sense. I bought the remastered HD remastered trilogy on the Wii U. So, you know, come on now, get it together. I haven't played the first remaster on Switch yet. I would like to. I like Metroid. Okay, so if you're sliding, you actually don't lose speed. Surprised about that. Yeah, sell to 288. You lose speed by switching roads, though. He gets to go through trees. I don't. Okay. You can't hit this thing more than 3 times, as far as I can tell. Two more attempts? No, that should do it. Bubble bobble, right? Yeah. $13.51, that's actually pretty good. I don't know what my PB is in that game, but that was a good run. See how we can do on this. 6.5 minutes. I still probably should try to do better in this game, but we just wing it. Things get tough for me once I get to like stage 10 and 11. I kind of screw things up. Never really looked up strats, just kind of play the game. Ah, dummy. Oh, did I get a candy? Or maybe? Or something? Oh, I still don't really understand the mechanics of this game too much. Sorry, we're going. Oh, come on. Game's annoying. Come on over. Like I said, I don't really practice this game, so... Bye. Oh. Why, dude? It's alright. Not a big deal. I mean, I've just never been good at this game. Like, these type of games. Hey, beer. Think so. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Smiley faces. Oh, that one always gets me. No! Why? I hate that, man. Come on. All right. I don't do this one very good either. Ah, why? That shouldn't be that big of a deal. Alright, that works. A little bit of practice will go a long way, honestly, with this game. Still got a couple of days left. I could probably get a good practice session in tomorrow with some of these games, tighten it up a little bit. Oh, don't get that umbrella. Yeah, I know. But chasing these guys down is hard. There we go. Yeah. Do. Yeah, pretty slow. One last stage. What? Come on. Get him. Alright, not horrible. That wasn't too bad. It wasn't great, but... Come on. Go, get it. Under 7 minutes. Under 7 minutes, I'm happy. Okay, now it starts to get serious. As if it wasn't serious before. All right, let's do it. Time to get sweaty. Oh, wow, it's close. Oh no. Sock puppets. Need to chill out. Ah, let me do that. It's fine. Some stupid green dudes. Let's go. Let's play it safe. Again. Alright, that was pretty good. Oh. Upper. Kill! No! Come on, game. That's foul, dude. Big wings, seriously? Alright, we're okay. It sucks. That was messed up. We're doing really good. It's fine, no, but damn it, man. The stupid red spaceships got me, man. I can't believe that. That sucks. Whoa. Um. Ah! Okay. Have to be very careful. Whoa. It sucks, like I lost my bombs and everything. Okay. Hold on. Ah, never mind. Easy. Ah, come on. Easy, slow down. Damn it. Let's get Big Bomb. Oh. No. It's gonna be scary, but we should be okay, hopefully. No! Oh, come on. Get in there. Thank you. We'll take it. I add another 2 minutes? Was my Fantasy Zone that slow? It was 13 minutes? That seems crazy to me. I shouldn't have been that slow. Damn, okay. Alright. Felt like I did that like decent. Clearly not. Damn it. Really? Oh, no way. How'd I screw that up? No. 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 Rip. What the hell, man? I can't believe that just happened to me. I'll be struggling for the rest of the game now. The hell? Oh. I got no damage. This sucks. Oh my god, this is almost impossible. Am I really gonna... This is really happening right now. So annoyed. Nice. No. No, this is no good. That can't be allowed to happen. Why, man? That's crazy. It's like impossible when you lose your katana. I hit the thing like 30 times and it was still going. Why is it so annoying? What? Why? This is ridiculous. I get hit by a bat and I'm dead? That's it? It's game over? Alright, let's go. Oh man. This is so frustrating. I don't understand. It's gotta be concerned. Alright. Gotta be concerned, man. I don't know why I'm playing so bad. Last like 3 days. Just terrible. It's like the more I play, the worse I get. It actually was a little bit better than normal. Take that. Okay. The first for everything, I guess. Like, what the hell? I've never even seen that before. Why isn't that working? Come on, stupid computer. Literally won't work. Alright. I can take a death there now. I have to pause. I'll be right back. 1 second. I gotta do something quick. All right, let's get this over with. What are we at already? 12 minutes? This is actually a pretty tough stage. Those these damn rocks. We're gonna get the safety health. Oh, come on. That's alright. I missed a whole bunch of shots, would have made that a lot quicker, but... Alright, now we're on our way around. Ah. I'm still alive, yeah. Live and in the flesh. Yeah, I'm off tomorrow. Ooh, that was nice. Pretty bad. But that's been every night so far. I'm gonna have to just practice certain games and just get in a good rhythm because I'm not doing well. But who knows? Or it's more like I'm not doing better. I'm doing like worse. But it is what it is. These games are not easy. That was actually pretty good. I thought I had a good fantasy zone, but it was not good at all. I don't know what happened. Why it was so slow. I thought I did fine. And then I messed up on this one. I had to reset, so we're going pretty slow, but we're gonna finish. Heading to the end right now. Can't win them all. I mean, I hope I'm good for the race. I mean, if the race was the last 3 days, I would not have done very well. So, but again, I mean, I'm playing pretty late at night and there's a lot of different factors, but we'll see. Oh, I missed the backup health. It's not great. Maybe, I hope. I doubt it. Like, if this happens, I'm getting, like, probably last place. I'm not gonna do well. Hooray. $150. Yeah, pretty bad. I mean, I don't think I did good at any game. It's all in the red. All bad. Kung Fu Kid, like, under 10 minutes is fine. I'm not too worried about that 12-second. Basketball, for whatever reason, was really slow, but I'm not too worried about it. This was actually pretty good. 7.5 minutes for Go Valleys. I'm actually pretty happy with that. Land of Illusion, I think I got too chatty. Reading the chat too much. I kind of screwed that game up. Got 21 minutes, 22 minutes. That should be 18 minutes. There's 4 minutes right there. I actually had a pretty good, I had a couple good games, I guess. SCI. Not sure what my best time is on that. 38. So 20 seconds off my best time, so that actually went pretty well. My Bubble Bobble was 6:47, so 20 seconds off my PB, so that's actually fine. So I guess I did good on some of these games. Land of Illusion is probably the one I screwed up the most, and then I was okay. And then my Fantasy Zone, I still don't get why. I mean, I died, but like I didn't have to backtrack that much, so I don't know why I lost 2 full minutes on that game. And then obviously I screwed up conceding at the end, so. So yeah, one hour. It's gonna be under 2 hours regardless, but I have the potential to get under 140. I just haven't been able to pull it all together. It is what it is. Yeah, and then as long as I finish and I get about a sub 150 on race day, I think I'm gonna be okay. Because it's gonna be, something's gonna happen and it's gonna be out of my control. And I'm okay with that. And then we'll just have to see what the Super 16 is after. But I have been known on race day, especially in the Big 20s, usually 4 or 5 games in the Big 20, I actually end up getting a PB in. But I also don't get to practice those games as much as I do this one. But it's possible that I could get a PB in Land of Illusion because I still keep messing certain things up. But certain areas I'm way better at and bosses. So if I pull it all together, I can save a lot of time in the Mickey Mouse game. And Bubble Bobble, I'm gonna practice a little bit in the next day or two. I'd really try to earn some free minutes there, because I get 6.5 minutes, but it's not. I could do better than that. I can get 5 minutes, and if I can gain an extra minute here and there, to be good. And Fantasy Zone 2, I was doing so good, and then I died, like where I normally wouldn't die. These dudes came up to the very top, and I couldn't see them, and I was dead instantly. And then conceding, I just totally blew it, so that's okay. But I still have a little bit of drink left, so I don't need to shut down the stream right away. I can kind of wind down. I'm curious about Sega MASTER8. I'm gonna wind down with a Sega Master System game. Oh, I do have a Genesis game though. How much Genesis games do I have? Do I have ROMs? Oh yeah, I got the entire collection of Sega Genesis games. Play something for fun. 15, 20 minutes or something. Or not. Mega Boost CD. Fantasy Star 2 and 3. Yeah, I mean, you missed the other streams. I forgot to actually stream to YouTube. I know you check the YouTube first. At least that's where you get your notifications. And it's just 'cause I forgot to hit go on YouTube. So I streamed all my practice or whatever that I was doing, and I totally forgot. Super Fantasy Zone. Let's see what the Genesis version looks like. Oh, is it file just not? Oh, because we're doing. Let's see what the Sega Genesis version of Fantasy Zone looks like. Sega. Desktop. Genesis. Gen. ROMs. Super. I just saw it. Super Fantasy Zone. That's nice. We do have to do the inputs though, unfortunately. Set config, controllers. This is the Genesis, port 1, define, up. Oh, what? Controller, define, up, down, left, right, A, B, C, start, X, Y, Z, mode, sure. Let's see what the 16-bit era has for Super Fantasy. This is a Japanese game, by the way. I don't think they released this in US. So we'll find out. Players, 5, level, easy. Special, shoot. Bomb. So I want shoot to be that, bomb. Special. Rapid on. Yeah. Shop. Parts. Oh, you can get anything you want? I got 2,000. I'm not used to hearing stereo. Oh, I'm dead. Do you have health in this game? It doesn't look like you do. All or nothing. Oh, so you don't... Oh, whoa, oh! Damn! What? Ouch. No, how do you survive? Wait. What? Damn, I'm getting jacked up. Going on. Oh, you buy twin bombs and big wings? Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, that I keep falling for that. That's a rough start. Use the laser. Okay. Where's the money? You're not collecting? Oh, you just... How do you collect money in this game? I just got done playing the Master System version, so it was a little... Alright, so that's... Oh yeah, so get the big wings for a little bit of speed. And then, twin bomb... Oh, twin bombs is 200? Like, how do you not buy that, right? kill all the spawns. Yeah, and the other one you have to find the warps and such. With the laser? Yeah, okay. That makes sense. So it's like fire in the Master System. Okay, that was close. Two more, three more. I survived a round, apparently. Oh! You got the level 6? This is the first time I've ever even seen this game. I was just checking my ROMs to see something to check out. Alright, so if we stay to the directly right or left, or down, damn, that's hard to avoid. Wow. Yeah, I do have a special too, I think. No, I don't have a special. Damn. PAL only? Is it just slower, the PAL version? Dude, that's so crazy. So if he shoots, just go underneath. Damn. They're not playing around in that version. I thought the Master System version was difficult. That was crazy. I'm sure if I like watched an actual playthrough of it and understood the game, I'd understand where to go on that. Because it seems like it's a little bit predictable, but it's fast. It's like really fast. I'll go back to that at some point. So I did not know the Genesis had these games. They had the Simpsons games, Bart's Nightmare, that I knew. Space Mutants. Okay, I guess it's just the two. I'm just trying games out. I got a few minutes before I go to bed tonight, so I'm just checking out the Genesis ROM. I have the whole ROM set for Japan, for the Genesis and the Master System and everything else. I got a little bit of beverage left to finish off, so. Wait, they have Rock and Roll Racing? I didn't know they had Rock and Roll Racing on the Genesis as well. Jeez. It's crazy. They have Rampart on the Genesis. Well, I mean, it's slower. Some games, I guess if it's slower frame rate, it might appear to be smoother. But like some games are just too slow, don't sound right. It's just, I guess it's what you're used to. I'm used to 60 frames per second. Oh, that's not gonna work, is it? Here, let's work. So I wouldn't, I don't know if I necessarily put that spec. Do they have Land of Illusion? Yes. Land Stalker. Like I remember playing a couple of games on 50 hertz because I didn't realize they were in 50 hertz, and I didn't really notice the difference. But then I'm not used to the games on the Master System and Genesis and stuff. So when I played it in 60 hertz, I'm like, oh, okay, that makes sense. Dino Land, Exodus, Landstalker, Marvel Land. Never heard of that. I mean, that makes sense. More bandwidth to go back and forth because of the 50 hertz stuff. More processing time. Yeah, 60 hertz games, a lot of them are pretty laggy, so there might be definitely some truth to that. Like Land of Illusion on a Master System at 60 hertz. Anytime there's more than 3 things on the screen, everything just slows to a halt. Yeah, that makes sense. Because, yeah, 60 frames per second, when a lot of these games were made in Japan first, it just made the games that way, and then if the processor was slower, or ran a slower hertz, then it was, that's where it was at. That was the standard per the day. I think the resolution was different as well. I have no idea what this game is. Marvel Land? What? This game looks horrible. So I have... Alright, that's doing nothing. Jumping. Okay. Got some Slurpees up there. Oh! Some jank. 320 by 240. Why can't I push this? Push? What did I just find? I thought this was gonna be like a Marvel game. Not like Marvel Land as in the generic sense of the word Marvel. I guess we don't do nothing with those. I mean, this has parallax background scrolling, but other than that, this looks like a Master System game. So I don't know what's going on with this one. Alright, never mind. Forget that. That was weird. New 3D golf simulation. Master System. That's interesting. NFL football, NHL. That doesn't seem right. Oh, this is Genesis. That's why. That's why. Let's back up. Back it up. Sega Master System. Faithful to the arcade game, the game I was just playing, the Marvel game. It kind of reminded me of I'm not gonna remember the game now. Athena for the NES and arcade. Sort of, except I didn't have the ability to attack anything except jump on them. It's kind of odd. Let's take a look at Dynamite Duke, Dynamite Ducks, Dynamite Hetty. Never heard of any. I've heard of Dynamite Hetty, obviously. Kill the Dolphin, Fire and Forget too. On the Master System. Let's see, what is this? Fire and Forget 2 by Titus. Oh, okay. Ready for takeoff? I'm killing these things. Yeah, it seemed like it was like, I mean, it looks simple. Like it didn't look like complex or anything, but for some reason, I just, the jumping mechanics are a little weird. This feels like Road Blasters on the NES. Oh. Before visual contact. Okay, so there's a timer. Ready for takeoff? I love just like picking a random game I've never heard of and just trying it out. But it seems like 80% of the time the games are pretty terrible. But it's also not fair to judge a game about my first impressions. Because I never really got a... Oh, damn. This is rough. Fire and Forget. Okay. Is that dude there to help me? I fired and I shall forget. I'm probably like butchering someone's like favorite game. Fire and Forget's one of the best games. You just don't know what you're doing. It's true. I don't know what I'm doing. I look for like a goofy name that doesn't make any sense. There's some really good games in here that I know are good. But I like to just pick a random games. I don't really know much about the Genesis or the Sega Master System. I think I tried Pro Wrestling. It wasn't that good. Rainbow Island. Oh yeah, that was I played the NES version. I wonder how different that was. Oh, this looks nice. It doesn't sound as good as the NES version though. But it looks kind of nicer. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I think the NES version plays a little nicer than this one. Just from first impressions. But this looks nicer. Like it's like more colorful, I think. It's smoother. I kind of forget like the mechanics in this game a little bit. Uh-oh. Double rainbow. Huh. It's like if you hold jump, you can continue jumping up. A little awkward. Jeez. Oh, that's a goodie. got a different feel than the NES version for sure. Not sure what it is exactly. Ah! It floats down, that's kind of cool. Whoa. He's like slow, but then he jumps fast. That's a little weird. World 1-4. Oh, that's close. Oh. Uh-oh. Spidey. Oh. Wow, my God, the jumping, man. It's so weird. No. It's basically the same game now, for sure. Yeah, you could do the quick kill as well. I had to speed run some of these stages in the Big 20 like a year or two ago, so I do recognize this game. Yeah, it's basically the same game. That's cool. I don't know. I feel like the NES version plays a little nicer for some reason. I'm not sure what it is, but this one looks a little nicer. It is what it is. But anyway, we're gonna call it quits from there. When once this Master System 8 race is over, we'll be checking out the Super Nintendo Super 16 games and see if that's something I want to race. And if it's something I feel, I don't know, it's gonna depend. I'm not gonna really know for sure. But if it seems like the 16 games aren't that great, or I'm just not into it, then we'll just go back to our NES casual playthroughs and such and go that route. Yeah, really? Only just one? But anyway, that's gonna do it for tonight. Thanks for those who came to hang out on the YouTube side and those on the Twitch side. So it seems like everybody left on the Twitch. Be on tomorrow night, most likely. I probably won't do a full run. I don't think I'll do a full run unless I can start my stream early. But we'll probably practice and try to get more solid with Land of Illusion, Fantasy Zone 2, and Satan, because they're the games that give me the most trouble. And maybe I'll spend a little bit of time with Final Bubble Bobble if I have time. I probably won't, though. And we'll go from there. So, hopefully that was an enjoyable stream. And I'll catch you guys next time. Good to see some new, fresh names in the list.